Appreciate you coming here today. John Katko from New York, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
7 past. Washington Post now walking back a bombshell story from early January to admitting in a lengthy correction that it, quote, misquoted former President Trump, telling Georgia's top elections investigator in a phone call to, quote, find the fraud in the state, adding that she would be a national hero if she did. Well, the newspaper saying a newly revealed audio recording of that call shows the former president never used those words. Fox's contributor Ari Fleischer here, former White House press secretary. And Ari, good morning to you. Based on the reporting here, the Wall Street Journal got an audio copy of the call, which seems to have forced the hand of the Washington Post. However, the story, it appears it was reported starting on or about the 23rd of December on NBC, USA Today, and ABC News, not necessarily in that order. What do you make of this now, Ari, today?
Well, there are two things going on. This is another devastating blow to the press when it comes to accuracy. It's just another sign of how when the press relied on anonymous anti-Trump sources and just gave them a license to say whatever they want and put it into print, the press is its own worst enemy. And now they have more egg on their face. At the same time, Bill, I do have to point out there was another phone call that the president made 1 week later. This one in question was a December phone call to an investigator in Georgia. A week later, the president called the Secretary of State in Georgia and did say some things that the president should not have said, including fine some 11,000 votes. So it's not fully exculpatory for the president in the broader picture, but it certainly is a blow-up of the press narrative for that first phone call he made to an investigator.
And indeed, it's very frustrating as a press secretary, Ari, for when the correction finally runs and it does not get as much attention as the original story, and that's just something they're going to have to deal with. Let me ask you about Joe Biden. The